This is another Burnside coming down from up the top. There's the Castle Campbell, which is a 13th century castle from the Clan Campbell. This is, as I said, where the armies of Wallace and de Moray met, or one of the places they met. They went north of the fort, and this is north of the fort, under the shadow of the Ochil Hills. And it was the Ochil Hills, they hid in the Ochil Hills, waited for the English to get across the River Forth, and then smashed half of them, and the other half couldn't get to help them, hence they won against all odds. Well, where's he gone? I was going to introduce you to someone, but he was my brother-in-law, but he's disappeared. And this is a terminal, obviously really nice. And I was going to take you to the school, I'm just going to walk it. Now I'm going to stop so you don't get too big a video. So that's my house. The school's just literally come out on a Tuesday, they get out about 3:30. So you see the odd school kid come down, but we've not got the flood. This is usually a bit of a car park. I think they're discouraging parents to pick the kids up so near the school. This just turned into a car park with big RVs back to back. But today it's not bad. Maybe they get out later or something, I don't know. So this is coming down from the Ochil Hills, and this is the Highland Fault Line. That is the Highland Fault Line. The Ochil Hills are the Highland Fault Line. Although this is known as the Lowlands, because they're low. And the Highland Fault Line is a geological thing from ancient, or not ancient times, like prehistoric times, which split Scotland, and explains its two characteristics. And Dollar's right on it, so it's basically got both. But it's a lowland village, albeit the furthest north lowland village that is. I should explain, Dollar Academy is an all-through school. You can go to Dollar Academy from 4 or 5 year olds, primary. They have a primary school. They've known it a prep school, which is basically primary 6 and 7. They call it a prep school, because some kids join at that point and just go to the local state primary. That's pretty common. Very few people go all the way through, though to be fair my kids did, but I paid not a penny towards it. That's an interesting wee place. A wee tea room in front here. A woman called Troy Ann, who's from Jamaica, a big kind of almost typically Jamaican cook, great character, married to an Irish guy who's also a good character. It's a very international village, Dollar. That's why I think they're warm to the idea of having an exchange group, particularly from a World War I battlefield area. They'll want to help. Whether they can, I don't know. Here's a school coming out, in fact. No, I'm going to take you into what's known as a... That's one way into the school, that's the way you can see the kids. Obviously you don't want to be filming kids too close up anyway, so you can see them. I think that's what it is. This is the primary school getting out. The kids are the younger kids, this is what it is. Yeah, this is the younger kids getting out. The secondary school's not out yet. It'll be getting out soon, so obviously I'm not going to film kids close up. I think that's some sort of pedo voyeur, but I'll give you the impression. But it's a very nice day, particularly nice day. It's a very nice day, it's warm. What is it, 24th October? Oh, how are you doing? Hola!
Oh, hola.
Well, could say hello. This is actually a lady from France, who's a school teacher from a World War I village in France, who's
lovely.
looking to tie up in some way with a school, but I said, why not Dollar?
Yes, I know.
And you are Spanish come French? You're Spanish?
No, just Spanish.
And you're from where in Spain?
Granada.
Oh, my favourite city, not my favourite, Seville's my favourite city, but Granada's up there.
Yes.
See, in terms of school, how typical are you? Like, how many foreign, like non-Scottish, non-British teachers are there in the academy, roughly?
Not that many.
No, but a few. Any French?
The assistant.
Yeah, but no actual, no one like you.
French teachers,
Oh well,
no.
we'll find one. Right,
Okay.
see you later. That was I know her name, but I just can't remember it. Very nice lady. Spanish, as she said. I thought there was some French in there, but... Right, this is known as Academy Place, and it is This is where the head teacher, the rector as they're known, rector's the term, head teacher. This is where the various top brass get kind of, this is obviously part of the salary, getting to live here. I'd imagine rent free or for next to nothing. Now this, and again I don't want to get too classy, these are for boarders. The boarders have got these beautiful, this is all boarders, I think this side's for boarders. Now I'm not sure what the situation would be, for example, using this accommodation out a term, you know, if it was out with the school term. And remember the Scottish term is different from England, you know, it's usually a week or two earlier. And the private schools, which dollars are private schools, again out of kilter with the state schools a little, not by much. So don't go by any general calendar. But for example, what might be in France for you, you know, a normal school week could conceivably be an off week for dollar, and it wouldn't be a time that would be necessarily the same as the off week for English schools, or for that matter Scottish ones. They just vary a little. I think they just like to be different. These are the academy grounds. It's really beautiful, honestly. I'm sure there's nicer schools, but not very many. And this building dates from, I think it's 1802. There's the chap, see the guy in the chap in the red going down. That's my landlord. He's interesting as well. He and his wife have adopted kids from all over the world, like Vietnam in particular, but literally from everywhere. I'm just filming. I'm filming for a French school teacher who's interested in. I have explained to her I'm not going to be filming any kids close up. In fact, I'm going to disappear.
With respect, so you come past several pupils quite closely.
Okay, and sorry, I will just stop. I will simply stop. Sorry.